Could CM Punk get not one, but 2 wins in the same week? Perhaps. What's up, folks? Fred Richani, the Sports Courier, your home for pro wrestling news updates, interviews, and everything in between. Breaking news via WrestleZone. CM Punk and Colt Cabana have won against Dr. Amann in the allegedly bankrolled WWE lawsuit where Dr. Amann sued CM Punk, sued Colt Cabana over their podcast back in 2014. From 2014, I mean, 4 freaking years ago. Dr. Amann claiming his reputation was damaged and, libelous and all this other crap, and his malpractice insurance went up and everything else, and it felt like a frivolous lawsuit, but somehow, some way, this ended up going to trial. And we learned a lot about CM Punk's butt. We learned a lot about a growth that was on his butt. Now, it turned out that that lump he talked about was not necessarily in his back. It was closer to his butt. It turned out that maybe it wasn't MRSA. Maybe it wasn't a staph infection. And maybe, just maybe, when CM Punk did that podcast back in the day, he was pissed as hell. Justifiably so. And maybe embellished a little bit. That being said, whether Punk lied or not, the reality is Dr. Amann is still employed by WWE. Dr. Amann is still getting that money and traveling around the world. So, outside of a few Twitter trolls, how was he really damaged, right? Well, evidently, the jury thought the same damn thing and said, hey, you're not really damaged. Your career isn't hurt by this. Let's move on. And reportedly, CM Punk was super emotional, broke down in tears, hugged his wife, AJ Lee Brooks, and AJ Lee hugged Colt Cabana. It looks like CM Punk and Colt Cabana, whatever beef went on between the two, because I know they followed each other off, or unfollowed each other, off of social media for a while. It looks like these guys are on good terms, which is great, because if you know anything about them, being former ROH Tag Team Champions together, being such great friends, coming up in the business, this is a great story. And in the case of Vince McMahon, who allegedly bankrolled this lawsuit, if you don't remember, months back, he said, I never lose lawsuits on WWE. Well, technically, allegedly, perhaps, you just lost one here. And now CM Punk, he's getting ready to fight Michael Jackson. No, not that Michael Jackson, God rest his soul. Mike Jackson, who's 0-1 at UFC 225 this weekend. And, oh my God, this is probably going to be the worst UFC fight of all time. It's definitely between the 2 worst UFC fighters of all time. CM Punk, God bless him, but he's on a main card of a UFC pay-per-view. A main card. You got Alistair Overeem on the prelims. You got Rashad Evans on the prelims. But CM Punk's in the main card. Well, I wish him the very best. I hope he beats Mike Jackson. And then I hope he takes his ass out of the MMA cage, stops trying to get hit in the damn face, and comes back to pro wrestling. I hope, just maybe, he can make an appearance at All In. And you know what? He can. I think he can, because he's doing an autograph signing that same weekend. But will he make an appearance at the Young Bucks show All In? Will he think about going to ROH and feuding with Cody Rhodes and taking back his ROH title? Will he go to New Japan Pro Wrestling? Or will he just take his money, take his lumps in his UFC fight, and then just kind of chill and do whatever the hell he wants the rest of his life and tweet and write comic books? We shall see, but I want to hear from you. What do you think about this verdict? What do you think about Dr. Amann? Oh my God, they tarnished my name even though I'm still gainfully employed. What do you think about that dork? Let me know. Leave a comment below. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, take care. Don't forget to subscribe. Tune in this weekend. We got UFC 225 coverage. And next weekend, actually next week and all next weekend, on our other YouTube channel, youtube.com/TSC Gaming, we're going to be at E3. So if you love video games, especially WWE 2K, you might want to tune in and subscribe to that. Until next time, everybody, as always, enjoy the matches.